Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Matthew.
Hello, Matthew.
How are you?
I'm a little stressed. It's incredibly noisy here. I'm shouting. I'm losing my voice to speak. Have you come over for this?
From the UK. We've come all the way from the UK.
Okay. Well, me too.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. I live in London.
Oh, we're in Southwest. Near Wimbledon?
Oh, God, yes.
So,
no, Wimbledon's nice. Back on track.
Star Wars is full of secrets, but what can you tell me about this latest?
Practically nothing. And one of the really irritating things is you long to tell people what you've done today, what you've been filming today, what lines you have to go and read in the bedroom there whilst they're having drinks and everything, because JJ sent you another update, which will change on the way in the car and will change again as you get into your trailer, and there's a whole new script page there. But it's all the secrets that are going to wind up in this wonderful collection that you will see in the movie theater. But until you've seen it, I can't tell you anything. And back at home, you get into the habit with friends, you don't say a word about anything. It's easier, even after a few drinks.
What's your best tips on keeping in zipped and keeping those secrets hidden?
Just be conscious that you could spoil something rather wonderful by letting something out. And they're not life-shattering nuclear secrets, but you're going to spoil the effect of it. It's like finding out how a magic trick is done. You didn't really want to know, did you? It's wonderful to believe. And so I believe, the whole cast feels the same. We want it to be a real unwrapping of a big gift box. You don't dribble it out bit by bit. Although today you saw things that I have not seen. I was there in some of the scenes, but they didn't look like that when we did them. You see Daisy in those crashing waves. They weren't actually... but it was a mixture of two shots. Some of the waves were there, and she did. I don't know if you've talked to her. She was out in November in Pinewood Studios wearing a little frock thing in water. I don't know how she did it. She's a star. She's tough. So I want to share the secrets, but after we've done. But if you buy the book, that's a good segue. I have written this. It's out next month. It's actually out before the movie, which I talk about, but in very roundabout terms. So it's my part of my story of being around the movies, being around all of these spin-offs from the movies, and it tells fun stories, it tells sad stories, it tells bad stories, it tells hurtful things, because it's been a life in a really rather odd industry. So, there's the good and the bad and the ugly and the whatever. And I never thought to write a book, but they asked me if I would. And so if you want to know how I felt about things, buy the book.
So it's hidden behind the scenes, the world according to C-3PO.
According to Anthony Daniels. I speak mostly for myself, but the fun thing about being 3PO all these years, I pretty much know how he would react to something that happens, But JJ and Chris Terrio, the writer of this story, I have hugged them on numerous occasions. They've come up with such inventive stuff for 3PO. He's been absent a little bit in the later films. He's back. Oh yes. I think in that little clip today you saw him with red eyes. It's not jet lag. This is jet lag. But 3PO, he has. I won't say he has a good time. No, he doesn't have a good time. But he's part of a wonderful team with Daisy and Oscar and John, Ray and Finn and Poe and so on, and of course Eunice. Fantastic. There's one scene, it's in the book, but we were doing a scene in the desert, and a lot of people, and I suddenly lost. And then and there was Eunice over there, Chewbacca. I knew which way to go.
So you've done C-3PO from the very beginning.
Yeah.
How does it feel to say goodbye?
I will say that on set, the last... Yeah, it was... I'm getting goosebumps thinking. It was actually very moving, I won't lie about it. I managed to keep back the tears, because embarrassing to see a grown man cry. Actually, not embarrassing at all, but who wants to see that at the end of a shoot day? Oh, they know I'm here. The roaring of the crowd is amazing. Fortunately, it's a good roaring. I will say that it was a sweet moment, and it's one I've thought about, and I do talk about it in the book very honestly, because I don't know, JJ was being so nice and being so praising, and it's sometimes hard to hear this stuff. It's not all been easy, so it felt very good, and proud to be in this film, which people are going to like. I'm rabbiting on. You don't need to listen.
Oh no, we'd love to listen. Congratulations on the film. Congratulations on the book. We cannot wait for both. Thank you so much.
Are you going back to England after this?
So this is my last day working, and then vacation until Wednesday or Thursday, and then I have to do that 12-hour trip back to London.
Okay, all right.
It's a bit of a schlep.
It is. We only got in yesterday or the day before, so the casual waking up at 3 a.m. and you're just like.
Taking that, I do take naps all the time. It is, you can never get used to it.
This is you never do you?
Yeah.
Because I've heard about the East Coast quite a bit. I'm like, yeah, I'm still not used to it.
No. First time I came here was to put my voice on the movie. I'd never had jet lag before. I was up at 2 o'clock going, what's happening? It's in the book.
And it's even when you get home, you're just like, it's even worse when you go home.
Yeah, it's all bad. Actually, drinking alcohol on the plane doesn't help. But what else are you going to do? Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Good luck. Thank you. You're very good to talk to.
Thank you so much.
Some of them are.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.